Okay, today we are going to see the categories of numbers. So numbers are basically categorized according to their behavior and the collection. The first type is a natural number. Such numbers are said to be those numbers which we can count. Such numbers are like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so all these numbers are said to be natural numbers. Then there is whole number. Those numbers are nothing but those numbers are starting from 0, 1, 2, and so all. We can say whole number contains all natural numbers. Third, those are integers, and integers contains all the number till left hand side from 0 to left hand -1, -2, and so all in the left direction, and 1, 2, 3, and so all in the right direction to infinity. These natural numbers are generally represented by the capital letter N. This is the representation of natural number. Whole number can be represented by capital letter W, and the integers can be represented by the capital letter Z. Fourth, that is prime numbers. Prime numbers are those numbers who have only two factors, that is 1 and the number itself. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and so all. These numbers are nothing but a prime number as they have only two factors. Like if you consider 2, then 2 has 1 and 2 factor. 3 is not divisible by any number by but 1 and 3. 5 has the same thing, 7 has the same thing, 11 has the same thing, and so all. The further number, next number will be 13. Now fifth, even number. Even number are those number who are divisible by 2. For example, 2 is divisible by 2, 4 is divisible by 2, 6 is divisible by 2, 8 is divisible by 2, and so all. Those numbers who are divisible by 2 are said to be even numbers. Next category will be odd numbers. Now what is odd number? Odd number are those numbers who are divisible by or who are not divisible by 2. Such numbers are said to be odd number. For example, 3, 5, 7, 9, and so all. You have to just keep this thing in mind that the prime numbers and odd numbers are different. It does not contain 9 because 9 is actually divisible by 3 also, but prime number is not divisible by any other number but the number itself and 1. But in odd number you can see 9 is there. 9 is divisible by 1, 9, and 3 also. So this cannot be included into prime number. So odd number is different, prime number is different. 7. Now we will see the current requirement, that is real number. Real number are those number who contains all the above numbers. All the above numbers, which we can represent on the number line, can be represented on number line. Such numbers are said to be real numbers. Next thing that we have to see, that is imaginary number. Imaginary number. The number in the universe other than real numbers are said to be imaginary number. We'll see what kind of numbers are said to imaginary number in detail, but currently that we have to see is what is natural number, whole number, integer, prime number, even number. odd number, real number and imaginary number, because we are going to use these kind of numbers for our calculation. And further, if I want to go into deep, we can see that what is a rational number, which is a very important part. Rational number, any number which can be represented in P by Q form, such number are said to be a rational number, where Q should not be equal to 0. Otherwise, what will happen? If the denominator is 0, the complete number will go into infinity or undefined state. So the Q should not be equal to 0. And what is irrational number? Irrational number are those numbers who cannot be represented in the form of P by Q. Such numbers are said to be irrational number. So we'll see how these numbers can be useful for us for studying the chapter whose name is real number.